Hello everyone, and welcome back to Real Austrian Heroes. It's Friday afternoon, and I've just come off work, so I'm looking forward to a nice, relaxing time playing some Napoleon Total War. So, it's been a while, so what have we got? Okay, we have one moderately full-strength army. Cavalry has got the shit kicked out of it, though, I must admit. And there's a general that doesn't really do anything. Interesting. Okay. And I got another. Ooh, this is a good full strength army, 2 batteries of artillery, fucking German grenadiers, full line infantry, Jaegers, and light infantry. This is a formidable force. What's the general like? Oh, -1 morale, that's shit. +3 command, that's good. +2 morale, okay, so that puts it back up again. And +1 morale. Oh no, that's good. Good work, General. Alright. Strasbourg. Napoleon Bonaparte and a moderately half-strength army plus a full-strength army in reserve. I'd recommend... What other forces are around, just so I don't need to worry about being outflanked. So I'd recommend doing a attack in the south to crush this force, and then an attack from right here, and together they can annihilate them. Alright. Munich, Budapest. Oh yeah, I've always got to have garrisons around to deal with all those irritating peasants who keep whining about crap. I should actually build a Grand Opera House. Actually upgrade the peasants. Or upgrade the morale of the peasants. Alright. The French. I somehow knew that the French were going to go south. Interesting. Opportunity to intercept. Oh, it's Midnight Napoleon. Why does the auto-resolve say 50-50 when I fucking outnumber him massively? 1,500 men versus 700. It's almost 2-to-1 advantage. Plus the fact most of my infantry are veterans. Plus my freaking cavalry and artillery are insanely good. Just because Napoleon is on the field. That's stupid. I know the Duke of Wellington said that Napoleon is worth 40,000 troops on the battlefield. But it's still stupid. Seriously. One general should not be able to have that much power. I reckon if I auto-resolved that, I probably would have lost. But now, I can kick Napoleon's ass. Seriously. Gonna have artillery pound his positions. Cavalry, oh, that's a wooded area. Skirmishers moving up through here. Cavalry moving up through here. Infantry moving up through here while some hold the line here. And I will crush him. And I'm going to have all of my cavalry units mob Napoleon and cut him down in a big swath of sabres. So, there. Countering your moves, they'll have no time to make any of your own. Hopefully. Although, if you're playing a master, they can kind of just as planned all around the place. Oh wait, we're here. Interesting. Oh, this is going to be good. Wait. Where's the... Oh, right here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's their deployment zone. Okay, and this is my deployment zone. Yeah, probably actually... No. Probably a good idea if I deploy my guns along this flank here. And then have a good... No. Keep the light infantry out of this. A good solid heavy core of infantry running all the way along. Ah. The selector sometimes is so annoying. Okay. There. That's a bit better. General, fall in behind your fallen behind. They're going to have to deploy to counteract my movements. So, this being said, cavalry, we can move in through the light infantry. We can deploy them into buildings. So that case, we can have them gather buildings. I don't actually usually gather units in buildings, to be honest, but they can cover the streets if they try and make an attack through that way. Now, with the bulk of my army here, I don't really think I will have. Yeah, my cavalry can stay where they are, and my infantry can go through here and help out here. Also, the second Lightfoot Grenzers. Oh, the Grenzers. The Grenzers have actually been. They're only veteran level 1, but they've actually done some very good stuff in these past battles. If you checked my previous videos, I have a lot of respect for the second Lightfoot Grenzers. So let's see how they do. Alright. Cavalry. Looks like they're bulking up in the center. Interesting. Looks like they're going to try and go through the buildings and use the forest for cover. Alright, I got my infantry about. Cavalry, go to the left flank. Grenzers, I'm going to keep them about. Jaegers, garrison the town hall. I want to see what they're planning here. Okay, second Lightfoot. Oh, the second Lancers. Alright. Grenzers, I'd recommend gathering up and moving into some positions. Alright, looks like their artillery is not doing the best at the moment. Oh, good. The guns are pounding into them. They're going to come into firing range soon. The only thing I'm worried about is the cannons doing something stupid. Good. Alright, musketry's going off. One more decent volley and they'll break. Guns, yes! And they completely shattered their morale. That's what happens when you run dick first into artillery, mate. Oh, that cannonball was getting a bit high. Alright, the Grenzers are holding the buildings. Alright, gonna have the Lightfoot. No, actually, yeah, I'll have the Jaegers. Yeah, Jaegers deploy in there. The town hall doesn't seem much of a point. Good. Well, bravery and skill is they just opened the door and said, "Hello, can I please come in?" Wasn't very much bravery. Also, Napoleon and Napoleon's personal blimp. Right, I'm going to destroy their artillery, and I'm going to cut down their. General too. Cavalry, keep on the flank, keep out of the way. Both artillery batteries. Shell the 1st Grenadier Regiment. Rest of the infantry, hold the line. Hold the line. Alright. I want to keep my guys just trotting, because I don't want to get them exhausted before the fight begins. Nope. I actually need you to march like that. 1st Lightfoot Grenzers. Like that. If they're forced to turn back this way, they'll run into musket fire. And if they stay this way, they're going to hit, well, as they already are, they're walking straight into my artillery. I have lost a few men from their artillery, but I think my artillery is better at this. Also, I think if I shell here and they miss, then they can hit here or they can hit behind them, so it's easier to do it that way. Alright, where are my cavalry? I know I don't want to exhaust you guys too early into the battle, but if you could hurry up, that would be appreciated. You guys can keep trotting, because you're my reserve cavalry. Right, I'm not sure. Actually, I think taking out the artillery is probably mostly important about now. So, cavalry, advance. Cannons. Ooh, Jaegers. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. A hit, a fine hit. I don't remember what Dwarf said. No, it was an Ent. It was Treebeard in the Two Towers. I don't know why I remember that, but I just do. Alright, looks like they're going to try and rush my artillery. So I can't really push these units. Normally I'd push these units out to the side here and then hit them from the flank, but these units coming up are gonna mean I can't do that. But the Grenzers can easily fill in that gap. So we'll let them come for now. Canister shot. And you guys keep hitting them with round shot. Right. What about... Where are my cavalry? Cavalry? Good. Alright, cavalry have seen off their artillery. And... now it's time to get Napoleon. Alright. Grenzers? Actually, yeah. Grenzers, time to move. You're gonna run right into our flanks. Ooh. This is going well. Ah, look at this. Like 80 cavalry just charging into Napoleon. Now these guys, if they have any sense, they'll form a squares. Correct. Which will prevent them from my cavalry, but it will mean the cannons can get a better shot at them. Ah, wounded. Bullshit. I hate that freaking plot thing. How, because he's immortal, because he doesn't actually, you know, he doesn't actually die. Alright, pull the cavalry back. Don't want them getting shot to bits by these guys. Good. Ha ha ha. Excellent. Alright. Cannons. Round shot. Target the square. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the discipline line of infantry. All of the shots going off. Go right up close. Infantry ranks. Fire! Look at them reloading their muskets, getting ready for another volley. Cannons going off. The general sitting in the back with his big hat. Everyone. Fire! Concerned under artillery attack. Oh, I don't want them to get caught in our own fire. But I reckon if we get them a bit closer, they can get a bit more range in. I don't understand what... If Napoleon was such... I know the AI is only on regular, because... Trust me, I've played a few games against maximum difficulty AI, and I swear that they could outfight Napoleon himself. And I'm talking about the person, not, you know, not the AI in the game. So it's quite surprising to me how dumb they are. Heroic victory, no kidding. Not without hope we suffer and mourn. Or, in other words, hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. But I consider that bollocks. You've got to have hope. Hope has saved, has turned the tide of a battle, saved the lives of so many people, inspired millions. Hope is the lifeblood of everything. And you have to stand by it. Alright, the Prussians. Russia. Reminds me, once I finally wipe out France, I need to turn my attention to the Ottomans. It's part of the victory conditions. Well, it's going to be irritating having to send armies all the way back across Europe. And I'm not really in the mood to train new ones anytime soon. Especially since I don't think I have actually that much money left. Spain. Yeah, I know. Where is... What's the army in here like? They don't actually even have a general. Okay, this is going to... Yep, I reckon this is going to work. We're going to continue the siege. Because while they're doing that, we're going to send this force to move in. Look at that. Hello, France. I don't think you can withstand 2 full-strength armies, can you? And meanwhile... You're kidding me! You douchebag! You were actually getting really good at infiltrating and sabotage. Can't believe you failed. Moron. What actually... I really need to upgrade my economy. And I need to actually spend some time on upgrading my manufactories and stuff like that. I do want to build a Grand Opera House at some point. Multiple trade routes. Well, naval recruitment. Actually, that reminds me. Do I actually have a military port anywhere? No. Well, guess it's a good opportunity to build one. You don't really think of the Austrian Navy very much, do you? So it'll be interesting to see what I can do. Alright. Yep. Okay, and... Yes, we're going to go with a full-scale assault. This should be interesting. 2 full-strength armies, well, 90 and almost 100% full-strength armies. Going to take Strasbourg. And to think, like, in part 2, I was like, oh, I'm never going to be able to take Strasbourg. There's so many armies in the way, and it's just impossible. And now here's me about to, bend the city over and ram away at it with a brown best musket. Sorry, I got distracted by a spider on the wall, so I flubbed my sentence. A full working week really takes it out of you. Come on, game. Load. I want to play some Chapter Master after this. Come on. Come on. Nearly there. Yeah! Interesting. Okay. What have we got here? Right, first off, cavalry. Cavalry will go on the flanks. Now, what is the build-up of infantry? Okay, so they have elite cavalry and armed citizenry all around there. I'm imagining they'll garrison the buildings, and I'll be forced to shell them out. So there's all armed it's all armed citizenry on the left, and then the real troops are on the right. With the first Fusiliers hiding down behind cover. Okay, with cavalry and their general around here. So, let's just say the left will break as soon as I kill their general. But navigating through the tight streets will be irritating. So cavalry and light infantry will... Yes, good, I have some light infantry around. Cavalry and light infantry can take care of that flank. Well, artillery... Well, I need both batteries towards the Norman end. Oh, I can't believe I have militia in my force. I must have been desperate for reinforcements at some point. Come on. There we go. Right. Deploy batteries. Jaegers. 4th Regiment of the Horse. Right, well... No, just... Actually... Yeah, Jaegers can go up through the forest. 4th Regiment of the Horse can go up through here. Jaegers can go up through here. They can go up through here. Actually... Oh, this is interesting because... One battery doesn't actually have the ability to see through the forest, and if I deploy them here, then they'll be firing uphill. Probably be easier if I deploy them down here. Sorry, I know I'm monologuing in my innermost tactical thoughts, but kind of necessary. Alright. Interestingly, do the enemy have any artillery batteries? No. Okay, so I'm fine with my infantry being... I'm fine with my infantry being out in the open. Oh yes, I forgot. I have a full-strength army on standby, don't I? Good. Alright. Skirmishers are going to go through there. I'm wondering where my forces are going to come out. Oh, right on the flank. Beautiful. Good day, General. Oh, I'm gonna crush these guys. I'm going to make them eat. I'm gonna make them eat bloody gunpowder and wash it down with a few cannonballs. This is going to be lovely. Alright, Jaegers. Deploy in the forest. 4th Regiment of the Militia. Stand by in case they attempt a flanking attack. Hello, General. Greetings, Karl von Liebig. What's the plan for here, really? Well, I forgot that I can only use as many forces as I have. However, I think we can do something with what we've got here. Cannon shots are going over. 3rd Regiment of the Fusiliers. Yeah. Alright. Got the cavalry, infantry are in positions. Armed citizenry on the flank. Right, my reinforcing cavalry. I'm worried about the tight corners. Tell you what, head over there and you can attack them from the rear. And so I'm also worried about these armed citizenry again. Not worried about their fighting ability, I'm just worried about their numbers if they choose to turn this into a melee fight. Cavalry, where are the actual enemies? Alright, somehow I knew that they would try and outflank me. 4th Regiment of the Force. You are incredibly well veteraned. And there is actually about the same number of them as there are of you. So you can get rid of them. Where are my Jaegers, by the way? Oh, I deployed them... Oh. I thought I was deploying the militia. It turns out I wasn't. Oh well. The line is holding well. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to go full running. Cavalry. Armed citizenry. General. I appreciate you coming at the head of your cavalry as an honor guard. I truly do, but If you could have given me some infantry, or perhaps a couple of batteries of cannon, I could have moved them up to the flank and deployed them, but no matter. Actually, yeah. Run forward. Cavalry. Yeah. Alright. Armed citizenry. Their morale is low, but they're doing what I thought they would do, and it looks like they're going to bayonet charge. Cavalry, please wipe them out. Artillery. Hit the blocks of infantry. Now they're coming in on the weak flank. What do I got? Units to dispose there. I've got the cavalry, general staff. Oh, they're just outflanking me. They're tying up my cavalry. They're just being annoying, aren't they? Alright. Right. General, you and your honor guard. No. I've always found the selector in Total War games to be irritating on occasion. Charge forward. Alright. Good. Good, good, good. Everyone, get them. Okay. Normal infantry are fine. Canister shot, canister shot, canister shot. Now, now, now. Cavalry. Get these guys. Jaegers. Move up. Come on, canister shots. Make these count. Excellent. Alright, that will... Good. Cavalry, you need to get in there and you need to rip through their lines. Skirmishers, I need you to run full strength behind them and move in. Cavalry, crush their rear and then move on to the center. Alright, cavalry, good. Hit them. You just need to break them. Alright. Nope, morale is good. Hit this bloody thing. Ah. Yup. Frickin' asshole. Generals, you have 2 units of full cavalry here. Break them. And you have another unit of actual cavalry coming in to help you. Canister shot. Fire at will. Break these guys. Where is my cavalry? Deal with that one unit, guys. Hurry up. I appreciate the fact you're tired, but I didn't actually judge this battle very well. And I need to quickly run and do a few things. Actually, no. You cavalry. Full strength. Full speed. No. The selector is not helping me. Right. Okay, generals. Great work. You saw them off. I am very proud. Cavalry. Charge in. Come on. Yes. Completely break their morale, guys. Alright. Completely break them. Canister. Fire at will. Let's toggle back to cannonball so we don't do too much damage of killing our own troops. Alright, that flank held, thankfully. Alright. All cavalry. Full strength charge. Infantry. I kind of thought you'd have seen them off now with some good Austrian musket fire, but guess not. Alright, everyone else, form back into positions. Except you. You. Run them down. You're like 1, 2, 3. You're a 4-bar cavalry unit who is just incredibly good. So, wait. Oh. Cavalry, advance. Also the general. Shit, I'd forgotten about the general. I don't actually want Karl, the general himself, getting killed in this. So, general, fall back to our forces. Oh, they keep bloody rallying. Stop rallying, lads. You bloody Frenchies. Stop rallying. Accept the fact the city is lost, and be like this flank over here and just get mown down by my cavalry. Seriously, this is actually kind of sad, really. They're all legging it, and I'm just having my horsemen run right through them and mow them down. First Lightfoot. Horses. Cavalry. Get these guys. Yes. Heroic victory. Of course it is. I'm the best commander. I really want to do a rematch against Judd, who, if you don't know, he's usually the guy who does videos with me when he's not saving the world from freedom in the US Army as he does. But I really want to fight him in this because the first few games we played, he kicked my ass. I didn't actually record them because these were pre-recordings, but he kicked my ass, and now I really want to re-challenge him because I think I could do this. Holy crap! Lost 300 men, killed 1,965 of them. Oh, hell yeah! Haha. Wait, no! Karl Marx, no! He was my favorite general! Damn it! Alright, I'm gonna get this guy. Damn it, I didn't even think about it. Wait. What's your like? Superior General and Attacking General. Well, he died in battle, and he died kicking the ass of the French, and that's what he would have wanted. What have you got? +2 command to leading infantry units, +2 infantry units campaign range, +1 command, +3 morale. No, I'm going to grab him as my new commander. Alright, fall back to here for a bit of rest. I will get a new commander for you tomorrow. Bollocks! He was a good general, Karl Marx von Liebrecht. He was one of my favourites. I should have thought about that. Oh well. I'm declaring that we will have a national funeral for that general back in Vienna. So I hope to see him there. What am I actually upgrading this to? Alright, intern. I think we'll call it a part after this. I just want to recruit that general and then we'll go on our way. Russia. The Russians. Early October 1805. I think I have to achieve all my objectives by 1812. That's the ultimate goal. It'll be interesting, I'll give it that. Islam, Portugal, Denmark, but Ottoman. Ottomans seem to me not bothering me, but they keep marching troops through my... Okay, that's a bit concerning. And not so much as that. Gentlemen. I would actually like you, gentlemen, to head to this academy here. Oh, of course there's workers on strike, because they have to be somewhere, don't they? Right. I'm wondering what... Yeah, I don't care about Switzerland. I'm wondering what you lot are up to. don't like it. And if you attack, I have no forces on hand to repel you. Which means I will probably need to actually get a full army together at some point. Oh god, my capital's military output is awful. Where have I been training all my troops from? Who has the military academy? Oh, I'm gonna get an opera house. No, I'm not. I'm gonna recruit that bloody general. An opera house is nice, but I can't do that at the moment. Where is recruitment? Recruitment. There's somewhere that has a bloody drill school, I think. So what's the Spanish force like? 2 batteries of artillery plus cazadors. Oh well, this will be an interesting fight. Enlist general. I would like to enlist you. Congratulations, General. You are taking command of the finest army in the Austrian forces. I hope you are honoured by it. So, I don't have any military forces nearby, do I? Oh, this will allow me to build some more cannon, so that's good. How much would it cost to repair it? $1,000, these bloody peasants! Don't they see I'm trying to fight a war with the French? I can't deal with your plebeian problems. When the war is over, France is crushed, the Ottomans are destroyed, and Spain is dead, I will build you 50 billion opera houses and a freaking statue in the bloody capital. But until then, get off my back. Seriously. Do you think you peasants could take charge, eh? Would you like to deal with a frickin' Spanish army on your doorstep? Bloody Prussians doing fuck all. The full strength of the French military forces on the horizon. Frickin' Spanish reinforcements pouring. The frickin' Ottomans gathering on your border in a bit of unsettlingly ways. Britain sending the same fucking army marching backwards and forwards from London to Cardiff over and over again. And the Russians drip feeding me troops. Frickin' 1 unit at a time. How do you like to deal with that, bloody peasants who lurk in Movaria? Moravia. Moravia. Or whatever the hell you are. Bloody irritating lot. Well, I suppose that's enough for today. Next part, I will upgrade Vienna. If I get the gold, I'll build a drill school. Yeah, I'll build a drill school. Upgrade my ordnance factory. Requires national census. To build a drill school, I need conscript infantry tactics. Oh, no, right. I need mass mobilization. Then I can build a drill school. Man, I've been really neglecting on technology. Oh well. Poverty control laws. +1 repression. Well, that's always good, I suppose. +10 drainage, +5. Alright, stop micromanaging. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching if you did. Although I think the only one that actually watches the series is myself and one other person. So thank you guy who watches this series. I do gratefully appreciate it. And I'll see you all again another time.